Okay, guys, week 2 is done, and so is chapter 2. Um, I rounded out the restaurant scene. It ended in a way I wasn't expecting, but it kind of wrapped up pretty quickly. I'll be honest, I got less than 300 words out of the end of that scene. And then I cut over and I decided to really focus on Everett, really, for the rest of the time. And try to start to develop his character. And I'll be on. Okay, so this scene, that's the primary thing of the end of the second chapter, is actually based off of one of the scenes from the original version of the Gator, and there's a parallel in that version which I may mimic in this version as well. I probably will, since I've established it now. But yeah, I'll also be honest, I'm not sure. I think the stuff before the very end of the scene works really well. I'm not sure if the end of the scene works. It seems a little rushed. It seems like I might be answering too much right now. Or I'm not saying enough. I'm not sure. Or it could be fine. I could be totally overthinking it. That is definitely a possibility. Right now, I think it's fine the way it is. Well, I shouldn't say right now I think it's fine the way it is. What I'm saying is I'm not going to do anything about it. At least right now. I'm going to divorce myself from it for 2 days. I'm not going to think on it. It will all be fine. It will all be fine. I need to step away for a little bit. Everett's a really interesting character. He's much more interesting than Charlie. I think he's crazy, but he's not like violent in the way that Charlie is. Charlie just seems bitter. Everett, I think, is... I don't know. Is Everett nuts? I've never heard someone who has Everett's philosophy. I'm sure there's someone out there who does, but I've never met someone who has Everett's philosophy, and that could be something that's making me think he's weird. I don't know, but he's interesting. I want to spend more time with him, see what's going on with him. Anyways, I'll get to spend more time with him next week, and next week I start chapter 3, and I start answering some questions, and we start delving into more serious topics. We're still a ways away, about 15 days away from the alligator activity, but that's okay. There's other things I want to talk about, especially at the beginning. So anyways, I will catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Remember the mantra, the Gator, it's exactly what you think it is. Whoop!